What's up, movie crew? Welcome to the latest Let's Watch. I am on my way to my local movie theater to see the latest A24 movie, X. And I have got to say, I am very much looking forward to seeing this one. Looks a little different from some of the other ones that A24 has done recently. And I'm definitely looking for something original, because nothing against any of the movies I've seen recently. All of them have been great. But I've been watching a lot of remakes, adaptations, and sequels. So, I'm going to go see X. I'm going to come back, and I'm going to give everyone my thoughts on the latest theatrical release from A24. Alright, so I just got out of seeing X. This movie was amazing. So, I can't really say too much without giving spoilers in this. But if you haven't seen the trailers, you got a group of teenagers or 20-somethings in the 70s. They are trying to make a porno, and they go to this place, and things go down. In more ways than one, depending on how you want to look at that one. Anyway, let me just say, I've seen other stuff with this particular director, and I've liked everything. I can't say that I've had any bad experiences, but I've got to say this movie was amazing. It's definitely got a lot of the vibes from the horror films that are out today. It has the slasher elements. I got a lot of original Texas Chainsaw Massacre vibes watching this movie. And for me, that's a good thing. For those that don't know, that is my favorite horror film ever. So for me to say that this movie reminded me of that is a good thing. The only real complaint I have with this movie, and it's not even much of a complaint because MIa Goth delivered, but it's kind of obvious from the beginning of the movie who the final girl is. Outside of that, I have no complaints with this movie. I wish I would have seen it in a more full theater, because the shock scenes were amazing. The deaths were creative. And then there's a little twist towards the end. I can't really say too much, but let me just say, this is not your typical slasher. This definitely has those modern day horror elements in a slasher film of the 70s and 80s. So they definitely throw a couple of curveballs your way. Overall, if you are an A24 person, you need to see this movie. If you are a horror fan, you need to see this movie. If you like slasher films, you need to see this movie. I will also say, if you are someone that enjoys like a lot of the 70s grindhouse sort of stuff, this has that as well. It definitely took a lot of the stuff from the classics and found a way to modernize it and give it, I don't want to say it gives life to a genre that has been doing really good, but let's just say it's been mentioned that we're probably getting another movie that's connected to this one, and I'm for it, because I am ready to see what is going to happen. But yes, long story short, I've been asked about doing like overall scores. On a scale of 1 to 5, I'm going to give this one a 4.5 out of 5. It is that good. It is definitely something I recommend for everyone. Well, not everyone, but if you're a horror fan, definitely check it out. So if you're a horror fan, a slasher fan, a 70s, 80s movie fan, and of course, if you like A24, you're going to like this one. But that's going to do it. If you are new to this channel, hit that subscribe button. You like what you see, leave a thumbs up. Comment down below. Have you seen X? If so, what are your thoughts? Do you plan to see X in the future? But that's going to do it for this one. Thank you all for watching and tune in next time.